Guys, she's going to go out with other dudes. Yes, in the beginning, while she's going out with you, you've gotta accept this. I know the thought. You meet someone and you wanna secure it. Yeah. Holy cow. This girl and I, we seem to be connecting. We seem to be vibing. This could be someone I could date. This could work out. And you, as a man, you wanna secure this position, right? You wanna secure this position. And in so doing, you're going to scare her away. It's going to put too much pressure, and she's going to scamper off. I know this has happened to guys out there who are listening to this. You get excited about someone and you ruin it. Approach dating with some patience, especially my young tribesmen. Approach with some patience. She's texting other guys. They're texting her all the time. How do you differentiate yourself from the pack? Yes, she does want attention, but she's getting attention from a lot of guys. So it can be the things they say and the things they do, it can quickly be boring to her. Does she like validation? Heck yeah. I like validation. I like to be validated. Hey, you're a good guy. You did a good job, or whatever, however the validation is. Let's not pretend only women like validation. Everybody likes validation. But when you're starting and you're dating someone and you think you immediately need to start texting her every day, you're you're making things difficult. You're making it difficult for her to have attraction if you're communicating like that. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, if I'm not communicating with her, she's a cutie pie and she's going to be talking with other guys. Yeah, she's talking with other guys. Just accept it. If you are not over communicating, you're already differentiating yourself from the pack. If you are not over communicating, you are separating yourself from the pack. And she's gonna notice. You don't have to bang, kid, this isn't caveman times. You don't bang her over the head with a club, you're mine now. She has to decide, and she will decide, and you will have better chances if you pace your communications. She doesn't want that guy so easy, unless he's super hot. And then what are you gonna do? Nothing. You have to keep going playing your game, whatever you wanna call it, technique, just being a smart dude and not ruining what could be something. When you first start dating someone and you first start communicating, it's not every day. Give her chance to let her feelings grow. Oh, but she could be out with another guy. Or oh, it's Saturday night. I don't know what she's doing. She's probably out with another guy. But you trying to maneuver and talk to her all the time and make sure she's not going out with another guy, it's not going to work. It just doesn't work. You can't secure your position that way. You secure your position by pulling back a bit and pacing yourself. Those other guys will fall by the wayside. They will. And if she's so impressed by someone who's texting her all the time, yeah, is that what you want anyways? But it's not going to be that. It'll be because he's super good looking. She'll be interested in him because he's really good looking. Will she get peed indeed? Maybe. That's the age we live in. We all have tons of choices. What are you gonna do? Blame her? Would you go with the hot girl who's calling you up? Do you like pretty women? Yeah, she likes hot dudes. She likes good-looking guys. What the heck is wrong with that? That's what we all like. We always say men are more visual and, you know what? Most women are pretty darn visual. They like a good-looking face. They like a guy who's handsome. S so what? You gonna blame her for that? No. But how do you win out against those handsome guys? You let ha what's going to happen with her, and whatever dudes are calling up. You can't get involved. You can't think about it. You gotta do your own thing. You find someone you like, and you date, and she's not totally responsive responsive to you in the beginning, that's okay. As long as, there's some kind of back and forth, maybe you go on a date, yeah. Don't drown her in messages the next day. Let it happen. Let her wonder about you, let her think, "Are the other guys gonna be swooping in here and there?" Always. But if you're strong, this is what holding frame is. If you're strong and you don't feel pressured to "Oh, let me text her in the morning, let me text her in the let me find out what she's doing this week, let me find out what she's doing on the weekend. Oh, you're free not free then? Are you free here? Are you" She smells that desperation. She smells that you're trying to secure your position, and she doesn't like it. And it causes her to pull away. You don't want her to pull away? Let what's gonna happen, happen. You go on 1 date a week, every other week, she's talking to other guys. There's nothing you're gonna do about that, but she's going to talk to them a lot more if you are showing your desperation and trying to secure something. "I like you. I'm gonna keep everybody out. I'm gonna bombard you with communications so that you don't even have time to think about another dude. You are mine, and we are together, and that's forever." You don't know this person, so slow it down. This shows your confidence. Do not text every day. She may ask you that. Hey, that's great. She has high interest. "You want me to text you in the morning?" "Oh, okay. If I can, I will. And I absolutely want to, because I absolutely want to. I think you're great. Yeah, absolutely. If I could do it, I'll do it. But why don't we get together on Thursday and make that definite?" Segue into getting together, not into being another texting buddy. And yeah, you could become a texting buddy. She'll keep you hanging on as some guy just texting her. Yeah, it makes her feel good. Do you feel good when a beautiful girl is just texting you and checking you in? Yeah, feels good. Oh, she likes me. That's cool. Yeah. I'm dating someone else, but she likes me. That's great. She has the same feelings. It's not so mysterious, what's going on. Oh, I can't figure women out. Yeah, she's kind of like you. She wants to date someone hot. Oh, that hot person is just using them? Yeah, maybe that hot girl's just using you for some validation, for some texting, or you went out with her once, but then she's hard to get in touch with. Yeah, she could be doing the same thing as the hot guy is doing to the girl you wanna go out with. You have to let that happen and let her feelings grow naturally at a natural pace, and then she'll figure out, "Hey, I like this guy. He's a strong dude. He's not calling me every time, and when I do talk to him, he's kinda interesting. And then when we go out on a date, he's got something fun planned. I have a good time with him." Let her discover that over weeks and months at a decent pace without rushing it, without talking about your feelings, without calling her every day and doing this over communication and being 100% available. Just calling. I gotta, "Hey, Stacy." No, you can't be 100% available like that. She texts me. Let me pick up the phone. Text right away. You should be so busy with your life that you don't have time to text right away all the time. Sometimes, yeah. Don't be fake and phony. but be busy. Don't interrupt your life constantly for someone you just met and don't know, and you just think is fabulous and peachy. You don't know her yet. She could be, but if you push too hard in the beginning, you'll never get the opportunity to find out. All my young guys who are coming into dating, you're in high school, you're in college, understand your emotions are gonna start, you're getting used to these emotions and you're getting pulled. Guys in their 50s and 60s, they make these same mistakes. They get pulled by their emotions and don't understand their emotions. Your emotions, you know, they're a Harley 1000. They're real. You, as a man, you learn to recognize your emotions and not be governed by them, to enjoy them. But yeah, you got a logical brain. Use your logic. You want good feelings. You want that relationship to grow. You got to pace it. You got to give her the space to figure it out. She doesn't figure it out. Yeah, maybe she's low quality. You win. You were saved that. That happens all the time. You start to learn to be thankful when it doesn't work out. Yeah, can you believe that? You thought she was great. You wanted to move forward with her. You got plans. You want to do things. You go, "Oh, let's go away for the weekend." You pace yourself. You figure out, oh, she's got all kinds of problems I didn't know. She doesn't really, her personality and character aren't in line with that soft, beautiful image that I see. Her beautiful skin and her nice smile. She looks totally different than she actually is. That can happen. As you get older and you understand your emotions, you can pace yourself and avoid getting into a situation with someone who's really low quality. Pacing yourself helps you in so many ways. You're going to see if you do it this way, it gives you a chance. Not everyone's great. And if you pace, you can see what she's like. She'll reveal herself. You're like, let me focus on a different prospect. You're going to see that. This means don't be a jerk and hard to get and blow her off for a couple weeks. Not if she's being a good person. Not if she's responding to your texts and your calls. She's showing up on the date. She's not testing you. She's not canceling at the last minute. You don't make a date with her on Monday for Thursday, and then Thursday comes around and she calls an hour and a half before and says, "Oh, I realize this is kind of far from my job, and it's 30 minutes away, and I don't know. Do you have any, can we do something later? Can we make, another choice? Can you give me more choices? I know you have a job, but I'm going to give you a new job of giving me choices so I can cancel and give you more choices." Yeah. Give yourself time to discover, give yourself time for her to think about you and wonder about you, and it'll work out better. She doesn't stop robbing the women you're dating of the process of getting to know you, of wondering about you, and falling in love with you. If you're forcing everything, if you're rushing everything, if you're afraid that she's going to go off with another guy, all those things are going to ruin what you ultimately want. So take your time. Enjoy, if you like her, enjoy those emotions. But if you take your time, you could save yourself from a bad marriage. Look at all the people are in a bad marriage and a horrible divorce. You could save yourself from that. It's just been taking your time and being smart about stuff. Yeah. You could actually avoid disaster. Oh, well, I'll be alone. Yeah. To meet someone better. Yeah, to meet someone better. And isn't that what you want? Then what do you want to meet someone better? Not everyone is like what you think they're like. We're all projecting in those first couple months. So you're feeling this rush of emotion because you think she's cute or you had that one cute conversation and she's smiling at you and you have this rush of emotion. Realize that's a rush of emotion and it can be a trap. And it's your job as an adult human male to figure out, hey, those are my emotions and I enjoy that, but they're not always going to tell me the truth. Time and pacing myself, they're going to tell me the truth. And it's gonna save me a lot of heartache. It's gonna save my family a lot of heartache from someone who's terrible, and I could end up having kids with them, and they can be a disaster with my children, and they could be a disaster with my family, and they can make everything more difficult and add a lot of drama to my life, and I'm gonna end up in court, and it's gonna be miserable. Yeah, you can avoid all that just by just by not texting every day. Just by not being overly available, just by pacing yourself in a relationship and taking your time. Yeah, get together every week or every other week. And then one weekend you do it twice. Maybe you spend the weekend together. Pace it gradually. Then you could see the signs. Is this person do they have any value? Or they just fill a hole in my heart that I need filling, or I think I need filling. So this is a simple one, gentlemen. It's really a simple one, but it's really, really crucial for your ultimate happiness. So don't worry if she's going out with other guys. She is. Be be a be a great dude. Have stuff going on. Yeah. Be making money. Be take care of your body. Eat healthy. Have all these great things going on. Talk to your family. Talk to your friends. Have a good life and a lifestyle. Then these emotions, this rush of emotion you feel, you'll be able to take it in stride and not become so enamored with someone you don't know too soon. And this is going to cause something that could be a great thing for you, a fun thing for you, an enriching thing for you, and an actual relationship to fizzle into nothing real quickly because you over communicated and were too available and tried to rush something. You may not want to do this. You may want to blow me off, but realize you're ultimately going to have the success you want if you follow what I'm saying here. Okay. All right, guys, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that bell, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and we'll see you in the next video.